Every 22 seconds, an American becomes a victim of identity theft. That means while you watch this video, dozens of people will have their money, their credit, or even their medical history stolen. The truth is, identity theft doesn't always start with a dramatic event. In many cases, the warning signs are subtle. A strange bill, a missing letter, or a call you weren't expecting. In this video, I'll show you 7 warning signs that your identity might already be at risk, and more importantly, what you should do the moment you notice them. Stay until the end, because the final tip could save you thousands of dollars and months of stress. Identity theft can feel overwhelming, but you're not powerless. Remember these 7 signs: unfamiliar charges, debt collectors calling, new accounts on your report, missing mail, IRS problems, strange medical bills, and locked accounts. The moment you see one, take action. Report it, freeze your credit, change your passwords, and stay alert. Protecting your identity isn't about paranoia. It's about being proactive. Stay safe, and for more finance hacks that actually work, make sure to subscribe. One of the earliest signs of identity theft is small, unexpected charges on your credit card or bank account. Thieves often test stolen numbers with a $2 or $3 purchase. If it goes through, they know the account is active, and then they hit it with larger amounts. Most people ignore small charges, thinking it's just a mistake. But those small charges are often the beginning of a much bigger fraud. Always check your statements carefully, and don't wait until the end of the month. Set up automatic alerts with your bank or card issuer so you get a notification for every transaction. That way, you'll catch suspicious activity immediately before the thief can do real damage. Imagine answering the phone and hearing a debt collector demanding payment for a loan you never took. Scary, right? This is a common experience for identity theft victims. Criminals open credit cards, payday loans, or even personal loans under your name. Months later, when the bills go unpaid, collectors come after you. If this ever happens, don't ignore it. Ask the collector to send you written proof of the debt. If it isn't yours, you can dispute it with the credit bureaus and the lender. But the key point here is, a call from a collector about an account you don't recognize is one of the clearest signs that someone is using your identity. Your credit report is like your financial fingerprint. If someone opens an account in your name, it will almost always show up there. That's why checking your report regularly is so important. You're entitled to a free credit report every week at annualcreditreport.com. If you see an account, a credit card, or even an inquiry you don't recognize, that's a major red flag. Don't assume it's a clerical error. Contact the bureau, dispute the account, and notify the lender that it's fraud. The sooner you act, the easier it is to close fraudulent accounts and prevent lasting damage to your credit score. One of the oldest tricks in the book is stealing your mail. Why? Because bank statements, credit offers, and tax documents are full of personal details. If bills suddenly stop arriving, or if you notice that important letters are missing, don't assume it's just a postal delay. Thieves may have filed a change of address form in your name to redirect your mail to their address. The fix is simple. Monitor your mail closely, sign up for USPS Informed Delivery so you can see what's supposed to arrive, and shred sensitive documents before throwing them away. In the digital age, mail theft might sound outdated, but it's still one of the easiest ways for criminals to steal identities. Tax identity theft has exploded in the past decade. Here's how it usually works. A thief files a fake tax return using your Social Security number and claims a big refund. Then when you file your real return, the IRS rejects it, saying it's already been submitted. If you ever get a letter from the IRS about a return you didn't file, take it seriously. It's not a mistake. It's a sign your identity has been used. The best defense is to create an online IRS account and apply for an identity protection PIN. It's a 6-digit number that only you and the IRS know, and it prevents anyone else from filing a return in your name. Here's one of the most shocking forms of identity theft: medical fraud. Imagine getting a bill for surgery you never had, or finding out someone used your health insurance for treatment in another state. This happens more often than people realize, and it can put not only your finances, but your health at risk because false information may enter your medical records. If you ever receive medical bills or insurance statements that don't make sense, call the provider immediately. Explain the situation and ask for documentation. Then alert your insurance company and request that your file be corrected. Don't ignore medical errors. They can have lifelong consequences if left unresolved. Finally, one of the scariest signs is suddenly being locked out of your bank or payment apps. Sometimes the bank is protecting you from suspicious activity, but other times it means a thief has already gotten access and triggered security protocols. If you're unexpectedly locked out, contact your bank immediately using the number on the back of your card. Never trust phone numbers that appear in random emails or texts. Those may be phishing attempts.